Hey, ciao, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm leaving Italy after being here for almost 3 weeks, but I'm not going home yet. I'm going to, drumroll, Slovenia. So I'm really excited. This is a new to me country. I'm going to the capital of Ljubljana, and I'm taking a Flixbus, which is a popular way to get around in Europe, but I've never done Flixbus. Usually I do like trains, but there isn't like an easy direct train to Ljubljana, and there are no direct flights, and I'm too cheap to rent a car. It's out of the budget, so I'm doing a Flixbus. It was about $32 to book this, and it's a 3-hour, 40-minute or so bus ride. It's supposed to leave at 10:50 from Venice and then arrive in Ljubljana at 2:30. So I'm super excited. The bus is supposed to leave in less than 10 minutes and it's still not here yet, but I'm pretty sure this is the spot. I asked somebody at a counter and he said that's where the Flixbus is, and there's a sign for Flixbus, so hopefully it's just running a little late. But of course that makes me nervous. I'm gonna go ahead and vlog this Flixbus experience for you since it's my first time using Flixbus. And if you're someone who's planning on doing the same route from Venice to Ljubljana, then you can see my experience, learn from it, figure out how it goes down. So come along for the journey. The bus arrived just a couple of minutes before the departure time, and then we are quickly off. Flash forward, and I have made it to my Airbnb in Ljubljana, Slovenia. I'm really excited to be here, but the weather is not that good. It is raining and pretty cold out, so I'm filming from inside, unfortunately, but I think it's supposed to stop raining tomorrow and hopefully not so much rain after that. I wanted to talk about my experience with Flixbus really quick. Everything was great. It went well. There's assigned seating and the seats are really comfortable and they recline pretty far back. I think maybe a little bit further than an airplane seat, or about like an airplane seat. Each seat section has an outlet, either pronged and or USB. There's a seat back pocket in front of you, as well as a fold down tray table, and then there's storage overhead for bags. You get 2 bags with your ticket, one that can be up to 50 pounds that is stored underneath the bus, and then one that can be up to 25 pounds that you can carry on. There's really big windows with curtains you can close if you want. There is a restroom on board. I didn't use it, but a couple other people did, and it's just like a small little area with a door. So there is a restroom on board if you need it. There are 2 stops after Venice. Venice is the starting point, and then there's a stop right outside of Venice, and then right before the border. Right before the border is when the bus pretty much filled up. Only a few people got on in Venice, and then a few people after that. And then it was pretty much full at that 3rd stop, and then Ljubljana is the 4th stop. The bus does continue after that, but of course I got off. We ended up at the Ljubljana bus station at 2:45, so 15 minutes late, but not too bad. The ride was really smooth and easy. After that 3rd stop, the driver said to get our passports ready, but we didn't end up stopping or anything after we crossed the border. And I wanted to get like a shot of the sign into Slovenia, but I missed it because I didn't have a window seat, so I couldn't see it coming or anything. But because Slovenia and Italy and most of the countries in Europe are part of the Schengen, Alliance, I think is what it's called, the Schengen Alliance, you don't have to actually like get your passport checked or go through any kind of passport control. You can travel freely within those countries. So going from Italy to Slovenia, you don't have to get your passport checked. I think maybe they sometimes stop and do it, which is why he had us get our passports ready, but we didn't. We just kept driving. The Italy portion of the drive, I was listening to my audiobook, and then I ended up just kind of dozing for a while. The few times I looked out the window, it was mostly farmland and maybe mountains far in the distance, but pretty much right after we crossed the border into Slovenia, it ended up being like really mountainous. Not like super tall mountains, but like rolling green mountains, and it was really pretty. And then it got really dark with all the clouds because it's raining now, but it was a really pretty drive there towards the end especially. And then we made it into Ljubljana, and I'm really excited to be here. Make sure you like and subscribe so you can see my next video, which will cover my time here in the capital city of Slovenia. and I will see you next time. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about my experience with Flixbus, leave them in the comments. Oh, I wanted to say too, I just bought my ticket online in advance. It was really easy to book online, and I think I said at the beginning it was only $32, so a pretty good deal. There are no direct trains or direct flights, so you either have to rent a car or take a bus like I did. I hope this helped you out with your travel planning, and I will see you next time. Okay, bye. Ljubljana, Slovenia. I am not sure if I'm saying that right. Ow. Okay, wait. Slovenia.